It's Truckerville. Get ready because we're taking you to Louisville, Kentucky to check out America's biggest annual trucking event, the Mid-America Truck Show. You'll think you've died and gone to trucker heaven when you see these awesome custom-built rigs we found. Plus, we'll catch up with country music star Craig Morgan and find out why trucking is special to him. Last but not least, we'll catch up with drivers and ask them if they favor the recent federal e-log mandate and what the motoring public just doesn't understand about truckers. The answers just might surprise you. Stick around because it's all coming at you next on Truckerville.
It's where we live and how we play, working hard every day. We are Truckerville.
Hey truckers, I'm Greg Myhre and welcome to our brand new show Truckerville, exclusively on Transportation Nation Network and TransportationNation.com. This network, just like this show, is all about you. Each month we'll be bringing you a brand new episode filled with all the things you need to know to be the best at what you do. We'll take you inside some of trucking's biggest events and show you the baddest rigs in America. Show you how to trick yours out too. Plus we'll introduce you to some of the most fascinating people in trucking and take you places you have to see to believe. If it happens in trucking, it happens here in Truckerville. So buckle in and let's get rolling.
We're in Louisville, Kentucky for the annual trucking spectacle known as the Mid-America Truck Show. More than 70,000 trucking professionals attend each year, earning it the distinction of being the largest heavy-duty trucking event in the world. Truckers come from all over the United States to check out the many things to see and do. Let's take a look around.
Here we go. So I am going to spin to win. Free shower, free shower, free shower. Ounce. So guys, how long have you been coming to the Mid-America Truck Show?
Off and on for probably 10, 11 years.
What is your favorite thing at the Mid-America Truck Show?
The amount of information you can gather in a short period of time.
Looking at the new chemicals, the new oils, and mainly we come to meet friends. Everybody, this is a big get-together for friends we meet on the road. And, you know, a friend is hard to find and a good friend is nice to keep.
I guess the best thing here, I run into so many people I know.
And how long have you been coming to the Mid-America Truck Show?
First show.
This is the first time you've been here. So, why do you come to the Mid-America Truck Show?
For enjoyment. I get to see kids and visit with people.
Do you eat children? Hey, look who we ran into. It's Bill O'Reilly. Hey, Bill, welcome to the Mid-America Truck Show.
But I like to see the new upgrades on the trucks, suspensions and such like that, so.
So what do you do?
I do this.
Let me tell you a little bit about your background.
Let's see. My name is Greg Myhre. I was on Days of Our Lives for a number of years.
Really?
I've been in a lot of movies and TV shows.
So who's your hottest woman on there?
Who is the hottest woman on there?
Yeah, that you liked.
Hey, Michelin Man, are you excited to be at the Mid-America Truck Show? Man, this guy doesn't blink. It's always been a lifelong dream of mine to dance with the Michelin Man. Can we do that? Let's do it. Ready?
You see a lot of older trucks here, so that's always great to see. I wish more dealers and manufacturers would actually implement that old school design into the new trucks.
Getting ready to go outside and see the trucks themselves.
So far, it's actually been some of the old school trucks that I remember from when I was really little.
Now, why do you come to the Mid-America Truck Show?
Hey truckers, you're watching Transportation Nation Network.
In this trucker's paradise, you can get up to speed on the latest products and services from one of the more than 1,000 exhibitors on hand. Attendees can even attend educational seminars and driver discussion forums.
But with all the excitement, you're bound to work up an appetite. I promise, you won't go away hungry. Let's get to the grub. Is that a Frito pie? Who would have thought that we would ever have bourbon glazed carrots at a truck show? That's some good eats. Stick around, because when we get back, we'll show you what the Mid-America Trucking Show is all about. The trucks. Stay with us here on Truckerville. Welcome back. The Mid-America Truck Show is packed with everything a professional truck driver could ever want or need. And some things they want but don't need. It's pretty cool though. You will find row after row of chrome and accessories for your rig. We certainly did.
While there are many things to see and do at the Mid-America Truck Show, many come for the trucks. We found a few of the baddest rigs in this year's truck beauty competition. Feast your eyes on these bad boys. This year, the Paul K. Young Truck Beauty Championship People's Choice Award was given to a very special truck and an even more special trucker. Sean McKendry Sr. was serving in the United States Army when on a tour of duty in Iraq in 2004, he and his company were ambushed. Sean suffered numerous injuries but miraculously lived to tell about it and now finds solace in trucking. His tribute to Purple Heart recipients everywhere is his awesome truck entitled Band of Brothers.
My truck's a 2006 Peterbilt 379 extended hood. The boys at DB Custom, Dan and Dave Brown, said, "Hey man, I know what you did, I know what your other truck was, let's build a truck for you this time." Basically an oil field truck type. It was plain Jane, it was kind of a copper color with blue fenders, nothing done to it, so Dan said that just won't do. So we tore it down and gutted the interior, everything went down to the frame, new rebuild, new tranny, new rear ends, clutch, everything, so it's all new. I've always wanted to do something to thank everybody else that served with me, that put their life on the line every day. And Dan Brown said, "No, let's make this truck about you, let's personalize it a little more." He wanted to thank me for my service. I was in the Army, serving in Iraq. Around noon on April 9th, 2004, my convoy came under fire and we got ambushed and we were attacked. A lot of stuff was going down, it happens fast, so there was a bunch of people around a IED, which is an improvised explosive device. Of course, it detonated, and they say it threw me 30 feet through the air. I don't remember much of it. For a while there, I kind of thought I was alone going through this process of trying to reassert myself into society. How do I become a contributing member again? I found resolution in trucking, because that's what I did when I was over in Iraq. I was a trucker. I decided to name the truck Band of Brothers because whether what branch you're in, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, the Purple Heart ties all them branches together.
Thank you, Sean, and thank you to all the veterans who protect us every day.
Don't you go anywhere, because when we get back, we catch up with country music star Craig Morgan, who rocked the show this year, sponsored by ExxonMobil Delvac. It's all next. What's up?
Welcome back. For the 6th consecutive year, ExxonMobil Delvac sponsored and hosted a free concert for show attendees. This year, country music star Craig Morgan was on hand to perform some of his biggest hits. We had a chance to catch up with Craig and ask him why he appreciates truckers.
All right, I'm here with Craig Morgan. And Craig, my first question for you is, what do you love about a truck show? I'm sorry, dude, I had to do it.
I know I'm like getting all up in your personal space over here.
That's okay. Oh, tell me about the transition from being a Marine and a police officer, Army police officer, to a country music star.
You know, when you're a soldier, as long as I have been, I was 17 years, that becomes a big part of your life, a big part of who you are. So I've just kind of transitioned and utilized some of the things that I've learned in my life experiences in that occupation and carried it forward into what we do now.
It's time to go, 'cause I'll be home soon.
How do you feel about the trucking industry in general?
Well, this is a reality. I don't know the numbers, but a large percentage of our goods that transport around the world would not happen if it weren't for truckers. I mean, that's the reality. That's something I know. Without them, the food, for example, we just wouldn't be able to get it around like the way that we do. So, it's very important that we have it and that we maintain it safely.
You have a tour coming up, right?
We do. Yeah, we're in the middle of touring right now. We just got back off of a USO tour. We visited 7 countries in about 8 days. Circumnavigated the entire globe. So we just finished that up, come back. We're here. We've had a couple other shows between then and now. And I'll leave for New Zealand, come back from New Zealand, back out on the road. So.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for being with us, Craig. If you want to see a full list of Craig's tour dates and much more, visit
www.craigmorgan.com.
craigmorgan.com. In addition to sponsoring the concert series, Mobile Delvac also provides plenty of other excitement for attendees. I found an interactive NASCAR driving experience and pit crew tire changing simulator. I decided to hang around and see what trouble I could get myself into. I decided to hang around and give these a try. Oh, dude, this is so much better than a console. Is that Tom Cruise in the mellow yellow car? Crossing! Spinning! Dying! Oh, my children are crying. Mom, is Dad okay? Okay, well, that was fun. Hey, it's not as easy as it looks. I have a better idea. Let's find an unsuspecting victim and challenge them to a tire-changing race. All right, we're here at the NASCAR Tire Change Simulator at the ExxonMobil Delvac booth. And I'm here with my friend Henry Albert, who is a former Overdrive Owner-Operator of the Year and driver at one point.
Yeah, I used to race stock cars. I didn't change the tires. I wore them out and yelled at the pit crew they didn't change them fast enough.
Excellent. Well, that means I stand a chance, right?
Well, I would think so, but I'm not a very competitive person anyway.
Well, I am, and I think that I'm going to kick your butt.
Well, we'll see. When I said I'm not competitive, that's only as long as I'm winning.
Wow. All right, here we go.
Ready, set, go.
I quickly realized this guy's good. I better man up in a hurry or it's gonna get ugly fast.
No! No! No!
No way I'm gonna get punked like this. I demand a rematch.
Put your hands on your tire. Get ready, set, go.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. Oh, it's on now. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Henry Albert demands a rubber match. Pun most definitely intended. And I gladly accept. Who will win round 3? Stay tuned, and a bit later you'll find out.
In our Weigh It and Not Afraid to Say It feature, we ask truckers their views on issues weighing on the minds of professional drivers. In this edition, we ask them their take on the looming e-log mandate and what the motoring public just doesn't understand about what you do. If you don't mind, I'm going to ask you how you feel about the upcoming e-log mandate.
We're already running the e-logs. For me, it's simpler because I'm not having to do trying to do math in my head. It's already done. When that truck stops, it puts me on where I need to be, and it's there, and it's done, and I'm legal.
I'm not really sure it's the best thing because, like, once you get started on that 14-hour clock, they want you to run constantly.
Big money's pushing it through. Your big motor carriers, they're using the term productivity.
Well, I've already got one in my truck, and I really like it. I mean, it's really easy to operate, and I like it.
They need to talk to the truck drivers. We keep America moving. The people behind the desks don't.
Everybody has a different day, and they got to realize that, because some days you might feel like driving. Some days you might not.
I mean, it's a lot safer for all of us.
They're wanting more out of a driver than possibly even legal.
So with the e-logs, I don't think it's right, because they're going to have to drive even though they don't feel good.
So if you do get a little tired and you need a little break, there's no room for it.
What does the motoring public not understand about trucking?
Yeah, really, they just need to pay attention to what we're doing.
Stopping power.
We can't stop on a dime.
Try not to cut in front of us. Don't hit the brakes in front of us, and just be smart.
Four-wheelers out there, I'm also one on the weekends, okay? Please give us space, front and back.
There's a lot of things they don't understand. They don't understand when it's raining, if they don't have their headlights on, we can't see them.
You know, they want to jump in the lane right in front of you and slam on the brakes.
I do not want to hurt anyone. I know y'all don't want to hurt anyone. We're just like you, but without us, you go hungry.
I'm LA Rookie, and I ain't afraid to say it on Truckerville.
Don't go anywhere, because right after the break, you'll see the third and final round of my tire-changing battle with 2014 Citizen Driver of the Year, Henry Albert. I promise you, you won't believe how this ends. Welcome back to the show. You never know what's going to happen in Truckerville. When we left my tire-changing battle with Henry Albert, we were tied 1 round apiece. Let's see what happens in the third and decisive round. I got this.
Ready, set, go.
Why want to go?
Are you kidding me? I broke it. Guess I don't know my own strength.
I just want all the ladies to see that I broke this metal tire with my bare hands.
Oh well, congratulations to Henry Albert. And I'll be back for you next year, bud. Thanks to everyone at ExxonMobil Delvac for letting the Truckerville road crew hang out with you. We had a blast.
Thanks for checking out Truckerville with me, your Truckerville road crew captain, Greg Myhre. I hope you had a great time. We'll be back every month with a brand new episode of Truckerville, so don't miss us. Stay logged on to transportationnation.com for all your trucking news, entertainment, and helpful resources to keep you rolling strong. Be safe, and I'll see you next time. Until then, that's a wrap.
It's where we live and how we play, working hard every day. It's Truckerville. We pick up on time, then deliver the load, anywhere from coast to coast in Truckerville. The wide open road is where we We keep